Hi. Hi. Thank you for watching my channel. I am TheDivineMaverick. Come on in here and get some of this love. Come on in and get some of these love messages. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Where I am, it's morning. East Coast. What's happening, DC? How you doing, Virginia? How you doing, Maryland? Hello, New Jersey. Hello, wherever you are. I'm here in Ohio. Hello, Pennsylvania. Hello, Tennessee. Hello, Oregon. Hello, Washington State. Hello, Delaware. Hello, good morning. Minnesota. Hello. Where y'all coming in from? Get in here. Get in here. Before I do my intro, I want to get a few more of you in the room. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as some other twins. Hello, St. Louis. Helping you on your twin flame journey. If this is your first time being with me, thank you for being here. I know you could have been anywhere in the whole wide world, but you're choosing to spend a little time with me, and I appreciate that. So if you like what you see, go ahead and smash the like button. I know you don't have a like button on this platform, but send some flowers or whatever it is you do to let me know you in here or you out here. All right. Good to see you guys. So I'm gonna I have the Moonology deck. Some of y'all that are readers, you might have this deck. I'm gonna be using Moonology as well as the Light Seers Tarot. I'm gonna be using that one because I like it. I like the artwork. It's really pretty artwork. I like all my decks. But anyway, good morning. I'm gonna get started now. So let me tell you how this message came to me. I was talking to a dear soul about this love thing, this twin flame journey, which is really the journey to yourself, the ascension journey, right? And we were chatting, and we were talking about how there's just a lot of love between you and this person. So if you are in love with someone and you feel that they are your ideal, your soulmate, whether you call them your soulmate, your divine counterpart, your twin, your boo, your bae, whatever you call them, this message is for you. If you are not in a relationship right now, then this message may not be for you. Meaning there's not a person that you're really thinking about. You might have a few options, and you're trying to home. This is not going to be your read. I don't even want to waste your time. But if you want to sit and listen, that'll be awesome because you're more than welcome to be here. This is a general read. I am not doing individuals. This is for the collective. So get in where you fit in. Okay, so this message is for those of you who are dealing with somebody. You actually speak to them. Sometimes you might not be speaking to them now because you're being ghosted, but you've established some sort of, at least you both know that you're attracted to each other. At least you both have realized that you have chemistry, and the chemistry that you possess with this person is like no other. You have very similar interests, but the things that you do differ about. It's not a deal breaker. It's nothing that you want to that would cause you to leave this person. But whatever it is, you have the relationship. It's having a hard time getting off the ground. Whatever it is, I don't know what the blocks are, because we could do that all day. We could talk about the obstacles and the fears and the the traumas, but it could be many things for you all. It could be children, could be a block. It could be your jobs, that could be a block. It could be your career focus, right? Somebody's maybe focused on their career more than they are the love thing. Somebody might be focused too much on love and they're not worried about the career thing, but you might be dealing with somebody that is very money focused, stability. It's about their root chakra, the base things, you know what I mean? The baser things, the lower chakras. I want my life to be a certain way. You might be dealing with somebody that's very controlling, and if you are, that's because you're controlling too. It's okay, because this person, I'm saying all these things to you because you need to understand that this person is a mirror image of you. You might not understand it fully or see it in its totality, but that's why you have other people on the outside to tell you about you, okay? In love, all right? I'm not saying sit here and criticize you and judge you. I'm saying you need to have somebody around you that will be able to tell you the truth about yourself, okay? That will really tell you the truth. And I mean the kind that uplift, not tear down. So that's a message. But this person and you probably I really just feel like there is a lot of mystery. There's a lot of things that are unspoken, and things that are have gone unspoken, and things that need to be cleared up. The air needs to be cleared with this group that I'm picking up. The energy that I'm picking up is it's mutual. That's a good thing. Your person, you're not in an illusion. So let me get that out of the way. You are not going crazy. Okay, you are not imagining this. You are not making something that's not there. You know what I mean? What you're doing is it's part of your soul that's awakening. You know what I mean? It's part of your life that is awakening for you. And it's a lot of things. It's not just this relationship. This relationship is just a little piece of you becoming more of yourself. Okay. And so because you have been doing that, because before you were even met this person, many of you were in relationships. Okay. You were either married, you were living with somebody, you were still dealing off and on with the father of your children or the mother of your children, but you were dealing with somebody else. And then something about you, it's like, I'm going to say it like this. One day you just woke up. One day you were like, but it felt like that. But really, what was going on in that relationship that you had just before you met this person that we're going to talk about in a moment, you started to see how you weren't happy in different, like in different areas. You started to now hone in on what it took to make you happy. Now, before, when you got with this other person, you know, you were just happy that you were sharing life with somebody. You just wanted to be with somebody. You know, it's better than being alone, right? Maybe some of you had pressure from your mom or your family or your older sisters, you know, because now I'm saying cheerleaders. I don't know, maybe your older sister was a cheerleader and you always wanted to be like her because she was popular or something like that. That's what I'm hearing. Or a big cousin and you just kind of wanted to be popular like them, and you wanted to have a person, you know, you wanted to be in a relationship. Some of you are just hopeless romantics. So you've been in a lot of relationships, but you really knew deep down when you were all alone, when it was like late at night and you were just lying in bed, you were like, they're okay, but you know what I mean? So some of you have that kind of story. So I say that to say, the relationship that you had just before this was the relationship that taught you what you wanted, what you needed in order to say you were actually fully, totally happy. Does that make sense? All right. So now, and so what you did was you had courage. You know, maybe it was an argument. Maybe it was one big final blowout and it was just over. Or maybe somebody just kind of just left. Maybe some of you had an experience with the person just leaving you. And so you had to get over that devastation of they were cheating on me the whole time. And I was sitting here holding on to this dead end relationship. And I really wasn't happy, but they were cheating on me. And so you had to pick up the pieces from that because it was a bit devastating, especially for those of you who lived with somebody. Okay. You lived with somebody and you had to like rebuild your financial house, if you will. You know what I mean? So we casting a wide net, you guys. This is good. Anyway, let's get to this thing. So, you met this person. Some of y'all met this person when your car broke down. They might be a mechanic. Deck was upside down. They might be a mechanic. They could be a cancer, but you met them maybe on a trip or a travel with friends, but you met them, like I said, some of y'all just met them right after you ended something with somebody. So it feels like this kind of moved really fast. The chariot energy is energy of movement. It's also energy of standing in your power. So like I said, some of you were healing and realizing that you wanted a different kind of relationship. So that's what you did. You know, you just you met this person, and after you healed a bit, you know what I mean? You decided what you wanted, and then boom, just like that, you ran in to this person. And it's almost like wild horses couldn't keep me from this person. You know what I mean? That's what I'm feeling. Wild horses couldn't keep you guys apart. You know what I mean? Because I'm looking at that horse and I'm looking at that man, you know, just kind of on there. It's like he's going. All right. So that is also a sync. And like I said, with the yin and yang energy, the horses are black and white. You see that? It's like it's a synergy. It's a fit. It's almost like a perfect fit between you and this person. So I got that going on. All right. So it's another one. Woo. You might have met this person, right? Like I said, at the ending of a relationship. We got the 10 of Cups in reverse. So you might have met this person when the relationship ended. Like I said, you got out of a live-in situation, or just like I said, another person. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. All right. So you might have gotten with this person after, you know, you ended a relationship, and maybe okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like you kind of always knew this person, and then it kind of, you guys both had an epiphany or something. It's like, wait, because I feel like this person was kind of there all the time, maybe kind of there around you the whole time. Man, water signs. All right. And again, some of you are realizing, yeah, because I have 2 kids here. You might have known each other since childhood, or you have children with this person, and you're coming around again. Okay, you're coming around again. Ooh, it's hot. And yes, chemistry, magnetism. It is hot. It's definitely hot. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. This person ghosted you. Let's see. The love of your life. The love of your life. Why are they not talking? Why are they not talking? Wow. Page of Wands. Well, it looks like they want to. Page of Wands is here. That is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Page of Wands is a new start. That's a start in communication. That's also action being taken. That's a new direction, headed in a new direction. So, and this lady looks really happy. This could be you, like, woo, I'm headed in a new direction. I'm free, footloose and fancy free. And now you're like, okay. So that's actually, we got the first positive card out there. Yes. Thank you, Natalie. We got a positive card out there. Okay. So first card out is the Wands, and I didn't even call that card. It's just coming out. Here's another one that's already flipped over in the deck. Y'all, what kind of energy did y'all bring? Boom. There's the Tower. Boom. Look at that. So there's the Tower card is about egos coming down. It's about false things coming down. Okay. So the Tower moment for both of you guys, I believe, was to try to be honest with each other about what you wanted. And I think that was the problem. Like I said, I feel a lot of mystery surrounded. I think you both were kind of coming out of something or trying to heal, and neither one of you wanted to be hurt again. Neither one of you wanted to be fooled again, because that's what I'm saying. I feel like you both had a history of dealing with people that were not totally above board with you, totally upfront with you, outright with you. So if you came in with this person, that's what Spirit stepped in and said, no. With this one, you're going to have to be honest. See, like I said, with this relationship, it's going to be the raw, most vulnerable, most open you've ever been. That's what this relationship is going to do for you, and that's what it's doing for you. Here's another card that was already turned around in the deck. It's the Nine of Pentacles. This is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but Virgo energy with the Nine of Pentacles. So here you are, doing well in your career. Here you are enjoying the fruits of your labor. Here you are making a life for yourself, right? Because this woman, Nine of Pentacles, represents pre-empress energy. That's like right before you step into your queendom or your power. And this could be no gender. Step into your what can I, your zhuzh, your place, your space, your aura is there, right? This is right before that. And so you've been doing a lot of work with your stability, doing a lot of work furthering your career. And so that's what you've been doing in lieu of having this relationship happen. Look, Four of Cups. And it's not a missed opportunity. Some of you probably do feel like that you miss an opportunity with a Cancer, but you haven't. It's just that spiritual things, higher things stepped in so that you guys could work separately before you came together, because this person is so significant to you. You don't want to bring in the baggage, and they don't want to bring in the baggage from their past into yours, into your life, right? Into the situation. All right, so let's just see what we get in the cards. Let's just see what we get in the cards. If you're just joining me, thank you. I'm here for a general read for the collective. The love of your life ghosted you. They're not talking. We're going to see why. And we're going to just be nosy and see what they're doing, what they're dealing with. Okay, one more shuffle, and I'm going to split the deck, and I'm just going to deal right away. All right. I was going to do something different. I was going to do 3 cards, but I'm going to do a Celtic. I'm going to do a Celtic. All right, what's the situation? Thank you. Boom. Ace of Swords. There it is. Okay. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So all you have to do is think better about this situation. Right now, your thoughts are very, very dark. Your thoughts are very, very negative about this person. And you are thinking thoughts of doom and gloom. And the truth is, Ace of Swords is about the truth. It's about power. It's about revelation. All you need to understand is that this situation or this relationship is significant. And with that, I need some of you, and you know who you are, you need to go ahead and embrace the fact that you love this person, that you love them, okay? It's okay that it's a pride thing at this point. It's an ego thing at this point. That's why the Tower came in. Don't be upset with yourself because you love this person. Don't be upset with yourself because you can't seem to get them out of your mind. It's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. And think about it. Some folks are looking for that feeling that you're feeling. And I know some of it is like despair or, fear a little bit, but it's also that on the roller coaster, it's the thrill and the excitement of what if this is it? What if this is going to work? What if? So you have to keep that same energy. You can't see it not happening. You have to see it happening. Ace of Swords is about knowing that truth and embracing the fact that you love this person. If you do that much, you'll heal. Your heart will heal so much better, because when you try to avoid just because they're doing something, because what they're doing really doesn't have anything to do with who you are or how you're doing what you're doing. I know it sounds a little strange, but you got to stop letting their stuff reflect on you like it's something going on with you. Or maybe I was this. Maybe I talked too much. Maybe I was this. Maybe I was that. Maybe I'm too fat. Maybe I'm too skinny. Maybe I'm not this. Don't do that. Don't compare with exes or anything. Don't. It's not about that. If this is about you being true. Thank you for the glasses. See, I'll crack me up when y'all do that. This is about you being true to yourself. And the first step for you, I'm talking to you, is admit that you love them. Admit that you miss them. At least slay that little demon, right? Stop trying to hide from the love, because this is the love of your life. This is a very significant relationship for you. It's very significant. All right. So the Ace of Swords is about the truth. It's about revelation. And if you keep going, you're going to understand this by and by. And let me see what the challenge is with you guys. There it is again. 5 of Swords. Get out of your mind. See his head? Look at that man. You see what I'm saying? 5 of Swords is inner conflict. 5 of Swords is when you go back and forth with your mind about a thing. You know what I mean? And this could be, what is this? Aquarius, Aquarius right here. So you might be going back and forth in your mind about an Aquarius, right? Okay. Or an Aquarius is going back and forth in their minds. But this is mutual energy, because my intention is to let you know what's going on with you and the person. So right now it's all mental. It's all mental. We don't even have any wands or any actions out here yet, because there's nothing going on. There's no talking. All we're doing right now is thinking about things. And right now there's a mental conflict going on. And you know what happens when there's conflict? That means there's some sort of rub, right? That's not alignment. How can two walk together unless they agree? And right now, some of y'all just need to agree that you're in love, and it sucks right now, but it's going to get better. All right. How's that? You know what I'm saying? All right. So Aquarius. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and Aquarius. So two air signs out here. Not 2 air signs, but 2 cards of air. Communication and the mind. Let's see what you don't see. See there? Empress, Libra energy. Okay, air signs, I see y'all. This is a general reading. Okay? Now watch this. This is a new life. The Empress always represents a new life. Every time you see the Empress card, get excited. Because the Empress being out here represents everything's going to get a lot better. That's fertility. That means if you want children, you can have children. That means if you need to nurture or mother other people, that's there for you. You're in that energy. You have the ability to be loving. You have the ability to be expansive. You have the ability to produce. You see what I'm saying? So in other words, what you don't see, this is the card that represents what you don't see. Some of y'all, you don't see this coming. This represents a new life, okay? Because some of you have prayed for this, all right? You didn't realize it, because Spirit answers prayers. The divine moves in mysterious ways. But guess what? Your intuition will start to let you know what the mysteries are. It will start to reveal. But first, that intellect, you got to control that intellect. I'm not saying act like you don't have any good sense, but what I am saying is don't let your head make decisions for your heart. If anything, let your heart and head become aligned. All right. Have common sense, but also know that you were born for love. You are made. Oh, Shamanda da Baha. You are made from love. So don't resist loving somebody when you really do love them. What makes you resist is that fear that they won't love you back. But really, that's not what it is. They do love you, but just like you, they're afraid, right? They're afraid that this is not real. But here's your card. Here's your sign right here. The Empress card. And some of you are going to be traveling with this person. For some of you, you have made this person your whole world. So Spirit had to step in and give you some what we call balance. You know what I mean? Spirit has stepped in to give you some balance, because you have literally made this person your whole world and you got a little bit codependent. I know the truth is hard to hear sometimes, but I'm saying it with as much love as I can muster. But remember, anything that you hold on too tightly to will slip right away. Okay? Don't hold on tight. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. Love has always got space. Love does not constrict. Love expands. So again, right now, this person is your world, but don't make them your total focus. There's other things that have to be done. There's other things you need to do too. Okay. All right. Now, let's see what happened in the recent past that led to maybe this ghosting. Okay, Spirit, what happened in the recent past with these people, with this, who we're reading for, that led to this ghosting? That wants to talk. Two of them want to talk. High Priestess, mystery. There was a secrets about when are we going to start. So timing, the beginning, you wanted to know when. So I don't know what your person was tied up to, but Taurus is out here, and Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Taurus, right? So Taurus is out here twice, and then we have Capricorn and Virgo. But you were wondering when the relationship, I guess. When are you going to give me an offer? When are you going to give me a ring? When are we going to move in? Whatever this is, Pentacles represent the physical. Pentacles represents houses, cars, money, jobs, kids, things, people, places, things, right? So there was a secret, or there was something unknown about the when or the timing of something. And so it's like it imploded. And so they just stopped talking. And I do feel like some of your intuition was telling you, and now you hear it. It's like screaming at you saying it was coming. They were moving, they were changing, they were healing, they were going to do it. Your intuition has already told you this, Taurus, that they were going to give you an offer, that they were going to give you, the relationship was going to the next level. But there was something in you, like I said, that needed to be healed. No judgment, no shade. Just hear this. There was something in you that couldn't wait for that. Maybe you have always wrestled with being impatient or impulsive, okay? If that's so, if this is resonating for you, then that's the lesson. Spirit is just giving you an opportunity to heal from that, knowing that you don't have to fight or strive for anything, but everything that you already wants you. Rabasa, what you wants you. Okay, don't forget that, because that's what led to this ghosting. All right, let's get one more card to see. Just build upon this. What else could have led to this ghosting? Justice card. All right. Somebody needed to get a divorce. Somebody needed to clear up some legal issues, some legal battles, and you might not be the one to deal with that. All right. And somebody also wanted reciprocity. Justice is doing the right thing. Justice is being fair to everybody involved. And for whatever reason, there was an imbalance in the connection. It probably had to do with somebody being in another relationship, but you needed that justice to come. You needed that truth to come out. Okay. That's what the Justice card represents. You could be a Libra as well. All right. Let's see what's crowning you guys. Ghosted by the love of your life. Ghosted by the love of your life. What? Let's see what's crowning you guys. There it is. Woo. Two cards. Queen of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. I can't make this up. The Queen of Wands is you. The Queen of Wands is you. You are attractive. You are an entrepreneur. You are a business person. You are healthy. You are wise. You are growing. You are an alchemist. That means you know how to manifest, and you're learning how to manifest even greater. You have the Ace of Pentacles here, which is a brand new start. And now we got two cards of Pentacles out here. Remember, Pentacles are actually things. Pentacles are actually something you can touch, because somebody was like, I'm giving him something he can feel to let him know this love is real. You know what I'm saying? So somebody's about to give you something, Reba Sanda, that you can feel. All right. But first of all, some of it, that someone is you. You're about to walk into a new job. You're about to walk into an increase of money, because that's what the Ace of Pentacles is. It is new. Somebody say new. What's your name? New. You know what I mean? What's your name? New. You know what I mean? You're walking into money. You're walking into abundance. You're walking into new things. A new home. Ace of Pentacles, it's all physical things, material things, right? That's a good thing. But watch this Queen of Wands. Now let me read it as an energy. Let me simply read this Queen of Wands as an energy. With the energy of Queen of Wands, that means you are learning who you are. You are discovering your power. You are discovering your strongest gifts, and you're using those strong gifts and those callings and that talent to get you some increase in material goods, in accolades, in expansion. All right. And so your person is doing the same thing. Some of y'all are simply being ghosted because you're separately. You are learning who you are, so that when you come together, you'll be that much greater. Okay. Two is always better than one. All right. There it is. Okay. So let's see what's coming up for you in the future. What's happening next for you? What's the next move that you or this person's going to make? Let's say your person. Right. Look at that. Eight of Swords, Gemini energy, and the Scorpio energy with the Death card. Eight of Swords is that mind that we started the reading with Ace of Swords, and we're having in the near future the Eight of Swords being defeated by what? The Death card represents transformation. The Death card means that you're out of your mind, that prison of your mind, because really it's how you think about this relationship that causes you to feel like you're ghosted, because really separation is an illusion. Somebody just needs to say, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God, when somebody is not talking to you, because it gives you an opportunity to look within and let the old die, right? The old pattern, the old ways die off, so that you can get a new mindset. Ace of Swords, right? So Eight of Swords is out of here because a new life is coming. Y'all can't see in the card, I don't think, but there's a bright light coming through this hooded figure. There's a bright light there. All right. Some of y'all might live in the mountains. So got Scorpio and Gemini, right? Coming out of that self-imposed prison, coming out of that anxiety and that worry, that unbelief, that disbelief, right? Unbelief is different from disbelief. Boom. And look at this. Here you are, the world. Didn't I say travel? You might be going on a trip soon. This is card number 21, but this is happening for many of you this year, before this year is out. Okay, there's going to be an end to the ghosting, because the World card is about cycles ending. But more than that, some of you are going to be going on spiritual retreats. You're going to be taking trips. You're going to be relocating. You're going to be moving forward, because you do need to break up the energy, you know what I mean, from where you are. Some of you are coming out of an old cycle, an old mindset. You're coming from around people that have kept you spinning your wheels. I feel like somebody in quicksand, you know what I mean? But for some reason, there's a branch that was thrown. It was like a lifeline, and you're being pulled out of quicksand because you felt like you were just being sucked into something, right? But now the world is here saying that you have ended the cycle and you're ready to move forward. I'm telling you, it's going to come to an end. It's not always going to stay the same. The only constant that you can rely on in this spiritual journey is change. That's the one thing that you can rely on, that everything is going to change. You know why? Because every day you wake up with new mercies. Every day you wake up a different person. You're supposed to. Every day you wake up with a different thought. And as soon as you start thinking differently, your life is going to reflect that. I know that's right. All right. What's around you? Boom. Ooh, wait. The Lovers. Choose if you want to do this. So that's what's around you. This is a very strong love relationship. The Lovers is also a card about making a choice. So I'm going to say right now, just choose, make a choice. Are you in this or not? All right. Are you going to internalize them ignoring you and let that define who you are and keep you from being your best version? No, of course you're not. I know you're not, because you wouldn't be on the stream if you were. You're not that kind of person. You're going to keep going, and you're going to choose you, knowing that when you choose you, they're going to choose you. Your person knows that this feeling is mutual. I said that at the beginning. The feeling is mutual. So if there's a choice to be made between you and another person that your person needs to make, then you are the choice, and you need to know that and believe that. Period. You need to believe that. If there is a choice, then you need to, if there's a choice to be made, then you are that choice. All right. That's for some of you. But the others of you choose you, and your person will choose you. You have got to become Queen of Wands. You've got to get in that Queen of Wands, moving forward, go-getter energy. Okay. I just heard Beyonce's Formation. Okay, ladies, let's get in formation. That's that energy. Boom. I love it. Queen of Swords. You see how she looks? Be decisive, be direct, be forward. Queen of Swords does not play. She sets boundaries. She has clear boundaries. She speaks her truth without apologies. She speaks her truth unapologetically, bold, courageous. All right. So Libra energy here, but the Queen of Swords represents you choosing to stand in your power, knowing your worth, knowing your value, and understanding that whatever it is that's on tap for you is worth the wait. Okay, the Queen of Swords is a very balanced energy. She carries a sword to cut away things that she doesn't need. She carries a sword to cut away things that no longer serve her. Okay, she carries a sword in order so nobody comes to her with that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so again, that's what's around you. All right, the Queen of Swords knows how to communicate as well. She does. She knows how to communicate. What's the outcome card? Boom. I love it. Knight of Wands. Interestingly, wands also represent communication. So the Knight of Wands is fast communication, quick. All right. It's passionate communication. So some of y'all, like I said, they're coming back. The love of your life is ghosting you for a reason. It's for your glow up. It's for your glow up. This ghosting concerns your glow up, okay? So the Knight of Wands, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, not Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is fire energy. This is about you getting a message that excites you. Some of y'all have an exciting message coming towards you. That's how we're going to end it, you guys. But let's speak at the bottom of the deck right quick. Boop, Judgment. All right, this is about the rebirth. There will be a rebirth. There will be an awakening. Somebody's going through a spiritual awakening. That's why they're being silent with you. But the Judgment card, fire signs again, is about the rebirth, a freshness, and also making a decision. All right, you've learned enough. You are learning enough with this situation that you can make an informed decision now. Do you want to go or do you want to stay? Now you have to decide. I'm going to leave you with something. Is this person worth the wait? Is it worth the wait? Is this relationship worth the wait? Okay? Because if you say yes, then know that it is going to be very well. It's going to be well for you. But even if you say no, guess what? You're going to manifest something that is equally fitting for you, for your highest good. I love it. All right, so let's get Spirit's advice, and I'm going to get off the phone. I said get off the phone. I mean, get off the street. I'm so used to talking on the phone. Oh, my gosh, during my sessions. If y'all want to book a personal reading with me, I am so available for that. I'd love that. Go to my website, TheDivineMaverick.com, but it's in my bio. And holla at me. We'll have a talk. We'll look deeper at this. Here's what Spirit is saying. I told you, Knight of Wands in this one. Step out of your comfort zone. So yeah, your person is probably stuck somewhere or around familiar territory, but a cycle is ending because we have the World and we have the Knight of Wands. There's movement happening. So they're going to step outside their comfort zone, which means they're going to be bold and do something they've never done before, which may involve giving you a phone call saying, okay, I'm ready. I just heard Tevin Campbell, I'm ready. Are you ready? Baby, I'm for real. I'm hot. All right, you guys. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. I hope you have an amazing, amazing rest of your day. All right. Bye.